Hi, Malati Vijay Kumar welcoming you once again to Meen Man Cooks. In today's episode, let's see how to make a millet dosa batter. Let's see the ingredients required for the dosa batter. 1 cup urad dal, the same cup 2 cups of idli rice and 1 cup of any millet. Today I am using foxtail millet. Thinai in Tamil. You have to soak the urad dal separately, the 2 cups of rice and 1 cup of millet separately for at least 4 to 5 hours. Always wash your urad dal well and then soak it in about 2 cups of water or so. If it soaks for about 5 hours, fine, it will swell up like this and it will be easy for you to grind as well. In this bowl, we've soaked the idli rice along with the foxtail millet. This also washed well first and then soaked in about 3-4 cups of water. We'll use the same water for grinding. This also needs to soak for about 5 hours. I've already soaked them. Now let's see how to grind them separately. I don't need all the water for grinding. Just for transferring to the blender jar, I poured the water. Now I'll remove the water from the jar. And the same water I will keep adding as and when I require. That will do to start with. So now let's go to the grinding. Now let's just take a look. It's just broken into coarse bits. Now in the center, add about a spoon or 2 of water. When the blade runs, the water will mix very well with the rest of the urad dal. Now let's close and run the blender again. Can you see it's much finer now? Now I'll add another spoon of water. Don't add too much water, your dosas won't come out well. It's almost done. I'll just show you. You need to be able to see these air bubbles. That's when the batter is done, but I can see a few grains of urad dal, so I'll run it for another couple of minutes. I've added just another half a spoon of water. Now let's run it again for another couple of minutes. So it should be done. Yes, can you see the air bubbles now? And it's a smooth batter. Now we can transfer it into a mixing bowl. This batter would require about a tablespoon of crystal salt. I tend to forget if I have to add later. So I'm adding the salt to the empty bowl in the beginning itself. Now let's grind the arsi rice and thinai or foxtail millet mixture. You could do it the same way as we did for the urad dal. I'm just showing you that both ways are okay. This also needs to be ground fine. Very coarse still, as in the urad dal. In this also, in the center, let's pour 2 spoons of water. and cover and grind again. Let's open and check again. You see the difference now? Just another 2-3 minutes and your rice is ground. You can even touch and feel. It's pretty soft. A little softer is better. Just half a spoon of water should do. There's a little sticking to the dome. Now let's add this to the batter and grind again. Yes, it's done perfectly. We can add to the urad dal batter. You can see the air bubbles in this also. Now let's add this to the urad dal batter. Now let's mix both the batters along with the salt. Mix it nicely so that air is incorporated into the batter, and allow this to ferment for not more than 8 hours. After that, refrigerate it. That's all. Your dosa batter is ready. Allow the batter to ferment for a minimum of 8 hours. I'd say maximum of 8 hours, because if the millet batter ferments for too long, it doesn't taste good. In India, we don't have the problem. It will ferment pretty much well in the 8 hours. Countries where it's not so hot, or rather it's very cold, you can switch on your oven for just a minute or two, switch it off, and then place the idli batter. How do you know whether the batter has fermented or not? It will double in volume. That's the easiest way to find out. Try it. You can make amazing dosas at home. Enjoy! Thank you! I'm sure this has motivated you to cook. Do try it and give your feedback. For the recipe, click on meenman.com. For all your non-veg requirements as well, click on meenman.com and place your orders. Do follow us on FIT, that is Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed showing it to you.